Hope everybody is doing great. I understand I had already done a video on Farm Bill and I did not have an intention to do another one either. But with the way the protest is going, the issue needs to be addressed. Now I understand that there are a lot of videos available on the internet as well as that there are enough debates carried out on these news channels. But there is one angle which most of them are missing out on, the Pakistani angle. Let's just have a look at that. Now the farmers are not happy with the reforms made in the bill and they have all the rights to protest against it. In fact, they've also shown that they are very serious about it because when they had a meeting, they did not even eat or drink the tea and food that was offered by the government. They in fact carried their own. That's a very strong message passed through a very small gesture. But having said that, have we looked at the politics that is involved out here? Now, first of all, I do not understand why political leaders have to visit these protests because it's a non-political movement. It's the farmers protesting against the government. Even if they have to, is it really necessary to make the speech? If they do, they should keep the speech addressed towards the Farm Bill and nothing else. However, there's also an interesting fact that in 2008 and 13, the associations which were supporting the Farm Bill, which was actually pushed by Congress, are now speaking against it. And in 2013, when the Congress government wanted to implement Farm Bill, it was the BJP government that was speaking against it. Now, the problem that I have with the politicians getting involved with the Farm Bill, even though they feel strongly about it, is that the essence of the protest is lost. Now, the best example I can quote of is the revolution or the movement that Anna Hazare started to do with Lokpal Bill. What did we get out of it? A political party called AAP. Now, don't get me wrong, they did do well in their first term. However, now there's no difference between AAP or any other political party. But was that the intention with the movement? It was totally different, isn't it? So if a political party gets involved with any non-political movement, then the protest loses its essence. That's the problem I have with politicians getting involved.
The government of Delhi and the MLAs of the Aam Aadmi Party on the instructions of Shri Arvind Kejriwal are making sure that there are adequate number of water tankers deployed, which are right behind us, for them to have access to clean drinking water. We have deputed our ambulance also, so that their medical checkups can be done, medicines can be provided to them, their BPs, their oxygen levels, etc. can be monitored. Apart from that, at the back side, we have installed shauchalays, are portable toilets, so that they can have access to that as well. At the Guru Tegh Bahadur Memorial facility, we have made sure that 24/7 langar facility is made available, so that if any protesting farmer wishes to have the langar, they can visit that place. So all facilities are being made available.
पिंकी, ये जो बॉर्डर सील हो गया, इसकी वजह से आपके घर में क्या दिक्कत होने लगी?
बहुत दिक्कत होता है, सब चीज का दिक्कत होता है, पानी का भी दिक्कत होता है, सब खाना पीना लाना यहाँ ताला लगा हुआ रहता है, फिर बहुत दिक्कत होता है।
तो पानी का क्या दिक्कत हो रहा है?
पानी का तो बहुत दिक्कत होता है, यहाँ पर जो टैंकर वाला आता है ना, अभी नहीं आ रहा है, तो इसलिए बहुत दिक्कत है, खरीद के लाना पड़ता है पानी।
मतलब इससे पहले क्या होता था? टैंकर आता था आप लोगों के पास?
पहले टैंकर आता था, मकान मालिक बोल रहे थे, फिर अभी मतलब वहाँ से लाना पड़ेगा। पहले जो आने थे ना,
पहले टैंकर आ जाता था, लेकिन अभी खरीदना पड़ता है।
खरीदना पड़ता है।
Now that is what's going to happen with all the politicians getting involved. There might be a new party that will emerge in Punjab. But that aside, have you seen the involvement of Khalistani supporters? In fact, Yuvraj Singh's father, Yogaraj Singh, did come and speak in this protest.
लेकिन तीन गल्ला जरूर याद रखियो जी, ये लोग जो कहते हैं झूठ, इन्हों की किसी गल का इस्तेमाल नहीं करना। मैं अपने 15 साल जीवन में बंबई इन्होंने गुजरातियों नाल कट्ठे नहीं, मैं इन्हें तो ज्यादा जानता। ये अपनी मावा भैनों धियां दी कसम खा के भी मुकर जाते हैं। जी परसों एक गल हुई सी, मैं बधाई देना चाहना जथेबंदियों कि तुसीं बहुत सोहना काम किया है। जब क्या अमित शाह ने कि ग्राउंड च आ जाओ तो निरंकारियों ने उत्थे बह के गल।
What did he speak about? He said Gujaratis are spineless, Hindus are spineless, and we need another journal out of the group out here so that we can fight against them. Well, I can prove Yuvraj Singh wrong with each and every point that is made. But however, that's not the intention of this video. And why is it that the protest is moving from a farmer's concern towards a demand for a new country? Have they even realized that if they have a new country, then the next thing they would need is a passport and visa to visit India? And once they do that, forget about getting a proper MSP. India can outright reject to buy products from them if the demands are met, because you're selling from a different country and it's completely my choice to whether I want to buy it or not. However, have you given a thought how a Khalistani movement which had lost its tooth long back, maybe from last 20-25 years, have suddenly come up in last 5 to 6 years and have become a very powerful movement? In fact, the Punjabi movie industry, which was only producing about 7 to 8 movies in a year, is now come up to 17 to 20 movies, and most of the investors in these movies are from Canada and Khalistani supporters. In fact, one of the Punjabi movies even got banned, saying that the movie is promoting Khalistani movement. Now, how did they become so powerful? After the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, along with the surgical strikes that were carried out after Pulwama and Uri attack, the youth of Kashmir are not being able to be attracted by Pakistan. In fact, just have a check as to how many commanders have been killed after Burhan Wani. In fact, have a look at these photographs as well, wherein the BJP is gaining so much support. So suddenly Pakistan realized that there was this fraction of Sikhs who were anti-India, and there was this organization called Khalistan. Why not support them? Because we are losing our footing in Kashmir. So they suddenly started funding these Khalistani supporters, and now that's how suddenly an organization which had lost its tooth and was not even relevant anywhere, maybe a few protests here and there in Canada, everything was outside India, suddenly has become so strong. Before I let you go, let me quote a few interesting facts. Guru Gobind Sahib's talwar had Ma Kali engraved on it. The warfare that he learned was from a Hindu. Most of the commanders in his army were Hindus. Here's another interesting fact. After the introduction of CAA, there have been at least 30 to 40,000 Sikhs who are oppressed in Afghanistan and Pakistan have got their citizenship in India. Guys, please spread the video and create awareness that the Indian government as such is not against Sikhs, and the protest which is related to Farm Bill, let it stay the protest against Farm Bill and nothing else. Hope the information that I've given in this video is useful. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.